there's a lot more to discuss. So here now with us is NNN's Sammy Crimstein. Now, Sammy, I want to go back to lacrosse for a second. So Northwestern is playing Boston College, as we just mentioned, in the semifinals on Friday, as they're looking for their 9th national championship. What are some of the keys that the Cats need in order to take down Boston College?
Yeah, really exciting matchup. These are two powerhouse programs. I was looking, all but 4 NCAA finals since 2005 have featured one of these two teams. So powerhouse programs, exciting matchup for sure. 2 keys that I have. 1, get the ball to Maddie Taylor. She's the all-time record holder, like you said, single season. The first time these two teams played, she did not have a shot on goal for the first 15 minutes of the game. Northwestern has to change that if they want to win. And number 2, late game execution. That's what it's all about. Boston College, they've lost 2 games so far this season, both to North Carolina, and both of those games they lost in the late stages. Northwestern is going to have to do everything right in those last few minutes, those last few seconds even. That's what could really make a big difference.
Now, it's been a roller coaster of the year for the Cats on all kinds of different places, on the diamond, on the field, on the court. What were some of the highlights of this academic year?
Man, there's too many to count. I mean, there were a lot of really fun moments. I'll give you 3. My first one is kind of towards the beginning of the season, and that was the opening of Northwestern's Lakeside Field. Really unique. I mean, really cool that we all get to be here for this, once in a generation sort of thing, this temporary stadium. So the first game at that field, one against Miami of Ohio to start the season, but the first one with students is the one I'm thinking of. That was against Indiana. All the students getting to see this really unique atmosphere. Very, very cool. Number 2, let's go to field hockey. National champions, right? For the second time in program history, second time in the past 5 years. Really exciting stuff. Tracy Fuchs has just turned this program around. And of course, Ashley Sessa, the Olympian, just leading the way, leading the charge. So that was, how more exciting can you get than a national championship? Hopefully we get another one this weekend with lacrosse. And number 3, let's go to the basketball floor. Buzzer beater against Maryland. Nick Martinelli with that beautiful left-handed hook shot to put it on ice, 76-74. Really exciting game and a season that was up and down for the Cats, but a lot of really fun moments like that one.
That was a fantastic moment indeed. Now, looking ahead to the next school year, now Northwestern has some really big recruits in sports like football and basketball, where NIL is becoming really important and the transfer portal is starting to matter. Oh, yeah. Who are some of the big players coming out of high school, but also the transfer portal for the Cats?
Yeah, well, I want to start with the transfer portal and with football. And Preston Stone is a guy I'm really looking at. He is on track to be Northwestern's QB1 for next year, a transfer from Southern Methodist. And he didn't start last year. Of course, it was Kevin Jennings at SMU, Heisman candidate. Really great year for him. But Preston Stone started the year before, and he threw over 25 touchdowns. So this is a guy who has plenty of college experience. I'm really excited to see what he can do here in Evanston. And I was at his pro day, or not his pro day, but Northwestern's open practice at the Lakeside Field, and he was looking very good, making some good deep throws, and consistency at the quarterback position is something that Northwestern did not have last season. That could be really huge. And you mentioned freshmen. Let's go to basketball now, and I'm really excited for Trey Singleton, the 4-star, the highest recruit in Northwestern program history, a part of a top 25 recruiting class for Northwestern. He is a very versatile player, 6'8". He could play almost any position. He could shoot. He could rebound. Just a very exciting prospect, and a huge deal that Northwestern was able to get him. He had offers from Purdue, Louisville, other basketball powerhouses. So he can come. I think he'll play as a freshman. I think he'll get a lot of minutes, and he's going to make a big impact. I'm very excited for both of those guys.
All right, well, I've certainly heard the excitement about Trey Singleton. Thanks, Sammy, for all of that analysis. For a full debrief on everything NU sports, you can also check out Sports Night, which airs every Thursday.
It's hard to pronounce, but even harder to do well, calisthenics. The lesser-known sibling